the Madman. Okay, we'll give you a bit of a story and background on the new hot deck on the block. I don't actually think it's very hot right now in terms of popularity, but I thought it was good enough to bring to the Hero Tavern Hero tournament. I brought this little guy, Jade Elemental Shaman, now known as the Jelly Shaman. The big change that happened with the Caverns Below nerf was that Jade Spirit became an elemental, and this enables the Jade and the elementals to cross better. This deck is really strong against aggro, which is why I chose to bring it against the local Tavern Hero tournament. I think those local events tend to attract more aggro players. And I was right. I got into the semifinals, but single elimination and all that, you know. This deck isn't that good against control, I'll admit. It just kind of gets outvalued, I suppose, even though it looks like there's a lot of value here. There we go, that new Jade Spirit Elemental. Feels good. The opponent's a Hunter, and that should be really good for this deck since it's really strong against aggro decks. Hope to crush some pirates or some token druids along the way. And this right here is it makes me not want to play Constructed. It's like, oh, I have to slog through all of these ranks in order to get to like a good level of play. Why am I reset down all the way over here? Oh, I can't even showcase the genius of the deck because the opponents are running Bloodfin Raptor. We're sad. This is actually a big part of why I don't feel like playing Constructed right now. Like, come on, man. I don't want to be playing at rank 18, and I'm sure these rank 18 players don't want to be playing against me. The purpose of matchmaking should be to match you against a, equal level opponent, or attempt to. Unless this is Blizzard's way of telling me, oh no! Am I a rank 18 player? If we just imagine that he played Crackling Razor Maul on 2 on an empty board, it was basically Bloodfin Raptor, so it's all good.
To my side.
If we just imagine that, this entire game makes sense. At least I can claim that this is a meta breaker at rank 18, right? Counts as something. Look at how good this curve is. Woo. The Elementals have always wanted to be played, and the Elementals are such good anti-aggro. And the Jades are always so good against control. So it's like a really good middle of the ground deck, which is slightly worse against control because control has better, more value options, and way better against aggro to use the power of Tar Creeper, Hot Spring Guardian, Jinyu Water Speaker, and Tulvir Stone Shaper. But I'm unable to demonstrate the brilliance of my deck against the Cult Master Shield Bearer combo. And so I despair. And while getting a few of these games, played at Legend rank, a few good highlight games, it would be pretty good. It's so much work to climb from rank 18 to Legend. I mean, I don't think it's fair to... It wouldn't... Like, it can be done. Obviously, it will be done. I believe this deck can make it, but it's so much work. When we could be playing Black Survival or, you know, Darkest Dungeon instead. And that's why I stopped playing Constructed, I guess. Because the decks are mostly figured out, and we could be like Krith and, you know, show this deck beating level 18 people and being like, yeah, this deck is pretty good. But not as good an actor.